Hi everyone, Victoria at the back here, and I'm so happy to join you on this video where I will demonstrate to you the Stress Remedy Home Facial in a Box. And this is what it looks like. And this is the one that is for normal skin, and it does include step-by-step directions. You also, depending on skin need or skin type, have the option in a drop-down menu to choose from if you have acne, oily, prone skin, rosacea, sensitive skin, sun damage, or pigmentation. So you can select the facial in a box based on what is best suitable for your skin concerns or your skin needs. So the home facial in a box consists of 6 products, 6 steps. You can enhance the treatment with either the My Skin Buddy skin device, which I will demonstrate for you, or with the CIT microneedling roller. And you don't need to, but if you would like to enhance the results, they work really, really great to kind of boost the final kind of just glowy, radiant appearance. So let's begin. I pretty much just set up on a little table here. I have a little glass bowl where I prepared 2 wet hot towels, and I prepared another little bowl where I took these 2 little gauze squares. So you can use cotton rounds, you can use a thick woven gauze, whatever I guess you have at home that you feel comfortable with, or you can just use the square washcloth to do the treatment on yourself. Okay, and then I also prepared the cotton rounds. So again, I'm going to demonstrate for you how you can enhance your home care using the My Skin Buddy, which will use the cotton rounds for, but this is an optional booster. And some of you might already have the devices as well, so it's nice, you can kind of just incorporate it. And so the normal skin facial in a box includes a cleanser. So for the normal skin, it includes the Brightening Facial Fruit Wash. This is also the cleanser, which is in the Pigmentation Brightening Home Facial in the box as well. You have in this one the Holistic Microdermabrasion Cream. Then we have the Instant Energizer Oxygen Mask. The Bright Eye Gel Cream, which is good for anti-aging, just freshen up the eye appearance. Many of us might be having a little bit more of like dark circles or just a little bit overwhelmed look. And then the last step in this facial in a box is the Advanced Repair Complex, which is really, really high in peptides, great for plumping, high in vitamin D. A lot of us are not getting enough vitamin D right now, staying indoors so much. Of course, the Hippophi berry with all of its abundance. So let's begin. First, and you always want to remember, whatever you're doing, always upward. You don't want to help gravity. We always want to work against gravity. So again, just plain water first, and we're going to first moisten the skin. And I will show you how to do that. So, and I just have some of the bowl sound, vibrational healing sounds. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy that as well. It's just really, really good to reset and realign from within. Don't forget the neck as well. Something that your esthetician always makes sure to care for. And this is something that will allow you to keep your skin in check and continue to deliver results during this time that you aren't able to see your esthetician or whatever's going on. But this way you can care for your skin and you can keep your skin in tip-top shape and just continue to kind of maintain both from an age preventative perspective, but also from age management perspective as well. So we're gonna cleanse the skin with the Brightening Facial Fruit Wash. And we're going to use, trying to get it in the camera there. Okay, so the amount that you really need is a pea-size amount to a dime size for the whole face. So we're gonna first spread. And it feels so nice. This particular cleanser is really refreshing. Also, it has mint in there, which boosts microcirculation. There's 8% alpha hydroxy fruit acids in there that help resurface. Always upward. Upward circles, in and out, in and out. And just movements like this also help contour and lift the cheekbones, but this is also really great for guiding the flow of the lymph, which of course is just intricate and well connected to our body and the immune system. And just to give you a little bit more information, which you may have heard me speak about pretty often in the past, because it is something that is just, you know, so common in many of our lives, stress. And stress is something that is actually damaging for many reasons. Stress causes our immune system to become depleted, because when we're under stress, it activates our immune system. And the more under stress we are, and the more the immune system is activated, the less responsive it begins. It begins to become very weak. So it's so important to do things that are immune boosting, not just from taking supplements and all of that, but from being physically active, because of course this boosts the endorphins, the happy hormones. Plus, when we are doing things that make us feel good, this overall enables the body to be better equipped to combat anything external that can be an attack on our immune systems. So it's really important, besides for, of course, pampering yourself from, you know, the outside in and inside out. Just have a system in place, maybe meditation, maybe taking, you know, a walk. Normally, you know, for me, it was taking a walk outside. We shouldn't be outside too much these days for obvious reasons. But, you know, just a funny story. My grandmother, who I admire so much, you know, she's older, and she counted out exactly 500 steps in her apartment. So now every day she knows exactly how many times she needs to walk back and forth to make sure that she gets those 500 steps in. And it's just amazing. I mean, it's things like that. We have to really take the time, assess, and make choices that promote our overall wellness, because when we can be there for ourselves in tip-top shape, we can be there in tip-top shape for everybody else in our lives. So this was cleanse number 1. And now we're gonna do cleanse number 2 twice. First cleanse is actually to get any of the surface impurities off the skin from, you know, the day's build up. And then second is actually to begin to infuse the ingredients in, because they are in really nice high concentrations, so that every step makes a difference for the skin. So we're just gonna, again, take a little pea-size amount. You can see just that beautiful silky consistency. And use this time also to work the skin, the muscles. I have videos up on my other social media platforms, on Instagram and Facebook. On Facebook, at skininspirationguru.com, on Instagram at Victoria.Dabak, where I show you little tips and tricks how to manipulate your skin, different self-massage techniques to combat fine lines, wrinkles, double chin. It's important to understand that wrinkles always develop perpendicular to the muscles on the face. So any kind of manipulation that we do, we always want to apply pressure perpendicular to the actual lines so that we can relax those muscles. It's almost like a gentle, subtle Botox manipulation, natural, holistic. But if you do it consistently, at the end of the day, skincare, it's a lifestyle. And when you are consistent in your routine and adjusting seasonally, because of course your skin behaves differently during the year, then you can keep your skin in check. Because we want to remember, aging is a natural process, and you hear me say that over and over again. There's nothing wrong with aging, but we want to age gracefully, and we want to age on our terms. So that's why it's so important, you know, to just understand what's going on with your skin and what can you do to powerfully impact. And again, I could have recorded this in the bathroom, but I wanted to show you that really you can go into a little room. You know, I don't know about you as a mommy of 3. Right now it's very late in the night, but you know, even the bathroom, TMI, but even the bathroom sometimes isn't so peaceful. With, I don't know if you ever saw, I saw an image on social media a few years back. The text on the image said, "They'll find you anywhere," and there was like little hands coming out from under the door. So like, yeah, that's my kids. They like lay on the floor to see to see what's going on. I love them, they're amazing, but very active little boys. 3 little boys. So I'm just gonna go over that one more time. Okay, so that was step 1. Step 2 is the holistic microdermabrasion cream. And we're going to take a dime size amount. And the holistic microdermabrasion cream, even though it is a scrub, it's still very gentle. It has the organic hemp seed oil in there, which has a lot of really great anti-inflammatory benefits. It has phenodendron in there as well. All just really good soothing Oh, it smells amazing. Calming, but yet cell resurfacing action. And the exfoliation is happening from the pulverized pumice stone and eco scrub. And this allows for us to mechanically just massage and scrub away any surface dead skin cells, but still it's quite gentle. The aroma is amazing. There's no artificial coloring or fragrance in any of the products. Any of the aromas or colors that you see, it's from the actual berries or herbal extracts or botanicals that are in there. So you can do this step for up to 3 to 5 minutes. Gonna add a little bit of water, but you can add a little bit of your cleanser if you want. And just relax and enjoy this time to yourself. You can put some pressure between the eyebrows. This is good for helping relax any lines between the brows. And this also is amazing just for releasing any pressure or stress. Just to show you a little technique that you can do to release stress. So I just rested my fingers on the temples and in between the eyebrows, just work up slowly. Work the third eye. Just release the tension. You can repeat that for as long as you need. This is your time. And if you feel like it's getting dry and you want to still continue to work the scrub, you just add a little bit of water. I have my water here, convenient. You might want to light a candle for yourself. This is your time to just renew your skin, but really engage in that self-love and self-care. It's so, so important. Breathe in, breathe out. The neck always upward. Up all the way to the back of the ears. Many of us have developed what is called that text neck. So it's really important to work your neck so you don't get lines under there, because we're all staring down into our cell phones for such a big portion of the day that it starts to cause these wrinkles that we never had before. Okay, just final. And you can just continue to work it until it becomes a little dry again, and you can just brush the granules off. I would say to do this during a time in the day or in the evening where you don't need to rush. Whereas your regular home care regimen, we always want everything to be very quick and on the go. And I've done a video in the past where I do my home care regimen, my morning regimen, literally. I get done in less than 5 minutes. But this is something that I don't want you to rush. I want you to take your time and to just enjoy it and to just take the time for yourself. Recenter, rebalance yourself. Not that it's more or less on the drier side, the granules actually, I brushed off. Okay, you can see that the skin is on the drier side. The next step is the Instant Energizer Oxygen Mask. And it needs to be applied rapidly because its action to pull toxins out begins immediately once you pump it out. So you want to make sure you can get it on the skin right away. And I just used from my professional, but it's the same product. So just rapidly, gently, like feathers almost, apply it. I would say about a nickel to a quarter size amount for the whole face. Okay, and then you just leave it on and let it work. And in the meantime, if you want to lay down for those 5 minutes, you can. If you want to put little cucumbers on your eyes just for the nice feel-good experience, you can do that as well. You can, during this time, just massage the back of your ears, which I'll show you. You just want to put a little pressure and then release. This is really good just for helping to release any kind of tension or stress that you may be experiencing. So you just want to use your middle finger and massage out. And you can work on the sides over here, just slowly up, and pressure in the middle, in the back, up, and then just put a little pressure, up, put a little pressure, up, and a little pressure. You can massage your scalp. Just really take care of yourself. Let yourself feel nice and pampered and renewed. So just anything that will allow for you to just be with yourself. You can work this area of your hand just out. If you feel like you have like pressure in your head, maybe headaches, just work. If it helps, you can visualize that it's your esthetician that's doing this. And then the other hand, working it left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. You can work out, down and 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 you can see that the instant energizer begins to disappear. So you know that the action is starting to come to a complete. So what it was doing is that it's pulling the toxins from the skin, and at the same time it's infusing oxygen into the skin cells, which boosts collagen production, cell healing, and regeneration process. There's mulberry and arbutin extracts in there, which are natural skin brighteners through their tyrosine or pigment inhibiting action. The organic hemp seed oil in there has great anti-inflammatory and calming benefits. There's lots of omegas in there. Just really, really multifunctional, multitasking step in a treatment. So, and again, the facial in the box, it's a simplified kind of protocol. You can always enhance and boost it, but you will see and feel just beautiful results, and you'll really be able to enjoy just like that glowing, plump, radiant appearance. Of course, it's not quite as what your esthetician can do, but you can get close to just getting great results that make you feel really good, and you'll be really happy with how your skin looks. So the next step is what you can do just for the experience is you want to remove everything. You can wait until everything completely disappears. You can see I have a little bit more, or you can begin to remove it. So I recommend, so you feel like you're actually in a spa, to use towels. Okay, so then you can just have, hot water ready, pour it over your towels. And you can do a double towel. We'll do one and then the other. And just gently we'll press it into the skin. You can just, I'll press it over my mouth so I won't be able to talk, but just so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just using a square washcloth in this case. And I left a little space in the middle so I can breathe. And we'll repeat one more time with a different towel, just so we can remove everything. And I'll pour a little bit of the hot water one more time. If your skin is on the redder side, or if you have larger pores, then I would actually recommend to do this step using cold water, which will help contract the pores or make them tighter and smaller. Okay, you can see just with every step. So now we're just gonna rebalance the pH, and this will also help freshen and awaken everything up. And again, in the normal skin stress remedy facial in the box, it includes the cucumber mint moisturizing mist, then you can select which one, again, is more appropriate for your skin type. And it's available on our website, naturepure.com. And for professionals, if you're looking to customize and offer it to your clients, you would just go to the professional section to log into your professional members only account. So the cucumber mint, you would just spray it on, and in your facial in the box, it does come with the spray pump separately. You just spray it on. Smells amazing too. And again, there's cucumber and mint in there as the primary ingredients, but there's still lots of other antioxidants in there. So after this step, we would move straight into the eye area. If say you wanted to boost this step, you can do so with the My Skin Buddy device. And what you would do is it comes with this kind of little attachment. So you can use a cotton round or a piece of gauze. We're just gonna put it down. And there's 6 functions. I usually like to use it for just product penetration, but I'll show you how to use it if you were going to do it like as part of a facial. So I'll show you again. I took a piece of cotton round, I put it on the plate, and then I press it down with this little attachment. Okay, which then allows for the cotton to push through. And then I'll just take my toner. I sprayed it over my face, but if I was going to do this step like so, I would spray it right over. Okay, and then you can do a few different functions. So I'll show you one more time. To turn it off, you just hold it. It has a built-in timer, okay? So setting 1 is cataphoresis, pulls out. So this is really great to do with a cleanser. The rest of them are iontophoresis, so it actually helps push ingredients in. And at the same time, you have 3 different LED light action that you can utilize. The blue light is for acne or breakout prone, green light pigmentation, sensitivity or rosacea, red light is for collagen boosting, anti-aging. The first red light is actually thermal action. Again, that's why setting 1 is good if you're actually trying to pull impurities from the skin. I'm going to just utilize the thermal action just to continue to also boost the circulation. But if I was going to do the other functions also, you take advantage of the ultrasonic to help push the ingredients deeper into the skin, I would use one of the other settings. So I'm just gonna do setting 1 for a couple of minutes. There is a 5-minute built-in timer. I'm just going to do like 1 or 2 minutes just to kind of go over with the toner one more time, just to demonstrate to you what that would look like if you already have it or wanted to also get it in addition to your home care regimen. So setting 1, and just go over your skin. Oop. Okay, so you can do it for the full 5 minutes. My cotton round was a little bit too small for it, so it was not holding as sturdy as it normally would. But you can see, if say you were going to do this earlier in the treatment, for example, with like a first cleanse, you'd see actual impurities also coming off as well. So, okay. Then our next step, we're going to apply the Bright Eye Gel Cream. And you need just like a pea size, maybe a little bit bigger than a pea size for the entire area. Just to show you, you can see that classic yellow look from the hippophi berries, which that's one of our original concepts that Nature Pure introduced to the skincare industry. It's very, very high in carotenoids. That's why the yellow color from the berries. So we're just gonna, and I'll show you how to work this into your skin. You just wanna, using these two fingers right there, your ring and your middle finger, we're gonna tap it in, and also upper eyelid as well. Apply pressure from the corner of the eye to the tip of the eyebrow. Pressure, release. Pressure, release. Pressure, release. Pressure, release. Then tap, 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 tap. Upper eyelid. And the Bright Eye Gel Cream, very high in vitamin K, go-to cola, triple C complex, so all really great just to freshen up and brighten up that eye area. So if you wanted to boost the treatment with, say, the CIT microneedling roller, and the roller looks like this, it comes in a case. This is what the roller looks like. And for home care, only the 0.25 millimeter would be appropriate. And it would come with a sterilizing solution. And you would also want to add and incorporate an additional serum for that home facial as well. So I'll do a different video on that as well, just because I'm not going to demonstrate with the serum today, because I wanted to show you exactly what the skin would look like from your as is stress remedy facial in the box. But if you want to learn more, please comment below, send us an email, natpure@naturepure.com, and I'm happy to help and answer any questions about that as well. So the last step in our stress remedy home facial in a box is our advanced repair complex. And the advanced repair complex is very high in vitamin D from the CLO. This is what it looks like outside of the box. Very high in hippophi berry and ginkgo biloba. And so many amazing ingredients. And we are, well, not all of us, but many of us have a vitamin D deficiency. And plus, with so many of us staying at home now, it's so important to give our skin the necessary vitamin D dose. It smells amazing too. So you just want to first apply it, and then we'll begin to massage it in. And it's just such a nice, beautiful, lotiony, rich consistency. Help relax any tension that can be causing those lines. working the underjaw to keep it firm. Also great for combating if there's excess skin, just to help combat a double chin and keep everything very firm. And this is good just for helping contour the cheekbones. And there you have it. That's your stress remedy facial protocol. Any questions that you may have, send us an email, comment below, and we're here to support you. Be well.